All right, some of you are having trouble with these metric conversion problems because you don't know what your sheet is telling you. So when I'm telling you to put a 1 in front of the prefixes all the time, prefixes are going to be 2 letters or 3 letters because the blank on this sheet and this word base stands for a letter. So this blank after the G, it could be an M. So these letters here and these letters here are never going to be by themselves. They're always going to be paired up with another letter. And if you're dealing with meters, well then the line and the word base here stands for meters. If it's liters, then that little line that's following all those prefixes will have an L after it. If we're dealing with grams, the little line represents a G. So when we're looking at this statement here, it says 1, and it's either meters, liters, or grams that's following that. It's not going to be just a capital G because the capital G is a prefix, and you always have to have a base word with the prefix. So if you'll see this up here, it says base stands for a base unit, which could be meters, liters, or grams. So if we have gigameters, then it'll be a capital G, lowercase m. If it's gigaliters, it'll be capital G, capital L. If it's gigagrams, it'll be a capital G, lowercase g. So if you'll notice, in front of everything that's highlighted pink there, those are all going to be 2 or 3 letter symbols because they're going to have another letter after those. And notice what's in front of every one of those prefix units. It's a 1. So no matter what prefix we're using in the problem, you're always going to be writing a 1 in front of the conversion factor. The back side of this, it's just going to be one single letter. So it's either meters, liters, or a gram. So an M, an L, or a G. And so in your conversion factors, wherever you have one letter by itself, you're using these numbers. Only one of them because you're only using one line for one conversion factor. So if you're trying to convert deciliters to liters, well then it says 1 deciliter equals 0.1 liters.